Hello, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chantal. So in today's video, I really wanted to share a few things that I wish I had done differently in my natural hair journey. But before we get into that, can I please just have a moment to spotlight these mini twists that I did recently? I'm really happy with how they turned out. They did take a very long time, but I definitely think it was worth it. I'm really excited to wear these as a protective style for the next couple of weeks, and I still really haven't figured out how I'm gonna go about like maintaining them, but it's gonna be kind of like a learn as you go process for me. So comment below if you're interested in a video to know how I installed these mini twists and how I plan on maintaining them. And otherwise, let's jump into this video. All right, so to start out with, the first thing I wish I knew when I started on my natural hair journey is don't feel pressured to do what everyone else is doing. This is a really hard one, especially when I was starting out. I was just so excited to jump right in and try so many things. But looking back, I've realized now that it does become a lot really quickly. There are so many trends and hairstyles that are always popping up. And I think one of the most exciting things about having natural hair is that there's always something that you can try with your hair. There's always new products, new methods, new techniques that you can use on your hair. And I definitely think I used to put a lot of pressure on myself to try a lot of things with my natural hair because I felt like that was the only way to become like a real, true, authentic, like natural, if that makes sense. At least at the time, it just felt like you're not a real natural unless you're like switching up your hairstyles a lot and like trying this product or that product. And I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to kind of like fit into some sort of box. I don't know, I was definitely putting a lot of pressure on myself at the time. What I didn't realize at the time is that I could set my own standards. I could set my own boundaries for what I wanted to do with my hair, what I was willing to try with my hair. And I didn't have to push myself so hard to give in to that pressure to like try all the things that everyone else was trying. The second thing that I wish I knew at the beginning of my natural hair journey is that patience is key. Patience is everything, regardless of what your goals are, if it's to learn new techniques or if it's to grow your hair really long or if it's to improve the health of your hair. Patience is really important because our hair is a part of our body that is gonna do its own thing. Ultimately, we can only control our hair so much, but I feel like at the beginning of my hair journey, I didn't give myself enough patience during moments when my hair really needed it. So for example, if I had a really hard and stressful day, or if I was just in a mood and I was like going through something, I would do my hair, but I would take it out on my hair. I wasn't really understanding that like it's not healthy to do your hair if you're not in the headspace to be patient with it and to be caring towards it. I know that sounds really cheesy, but especially if you have like really fragile hair, like for me having like a 4C, 4B sort of hair texture, like I've said in a previous video, like my hair will break if I look at it the wrong way. So imagine trying to like detangle your hair when you're just like in a terrible mood, if you're upset or if you're sad or if you're just in a rush. That's another thing too. I definitely regret not giving myself enough time in some cases to like take care of my hair properly and to be patient with it in certain situations. So if I could go back and change that, I would have given my hair a lot more patience and a lot more time and made sure that I was in the proper headspace and proper mindset to take on my hair in a way that was like gentle and caring instead of rushing. The next one is kind of funny, but trying DIYs. Looking back, I would just tell myself like, you don't need to try every single DIY. I remember one of the most popular DIYs that was out at one point was eggs and mayo. That was kind of like a protein mask. I think maybe like eggs, mayo, and olive oil was like the mixture. And I used that mixture regularly on my hair. And I really believed in them. And who knows, maybe they are actually effective and I just wasn't using them properly. This isn't to bash any DIYs or people who make their own products, because there are some legitimate experts at doing DIYs and making products from home. This is not to discredit people who are very skilled at that, but at the beginning of my hair journey, I was not skilled at it at all, and I'm still not skilled at it at all. And I accept that, and I'm fine with that. I'm not a DIY girl, but I tried it at one point, and I wouldn't do it again because it's really messy. And there was another DIY that I was really into at one point, like avocado hair masks, where you kind of like mash up the avocado, or you, if you're smart, you would blend it and like strain it or something. But I just mashed it up by hand, and then I just slopped it onto my hair. And of course, I was left with chunks of avocado in my hair that took like who knows how long to remove. They were probably chunks in my hair for like a week, or like I had to wash my hair multiple times to get them out. But I can kind of like laugh at it now because I was just so determined to find things that were gonna like bring my hair to the next level. And at one point I thought like, okay, the DIYs is gonna be where it's at. The next thing that I wish I knew when I started my natural hair journey is that less is more. And this is specific to products. I think that when I first started out, I wouldn't say I was a product junkie, but I had more products than I could actually use up before they expired. And so that didn't really give me the chance to like go through all of the products that I had and to really use them and to get into them and know how they would work for my hair over a long period of time, because I just had so many products. So looking back, I definitely wish that I had understood the importance of just having a few really, really good products that are effective, that I could have just tried on a consistent basis to figure out, okay, what works for my hair and what doesn't. All right, so this last one is probably the one that I should have put first, honestly, but I guess I kind of wanted to save the best for last. And it's to surround yourself with content by people who make you feel seen and represented. And honestly, this is huge, especially in the times we're in right now. Social media, like everyone is posting about hair and beauty and just sharing about themselves, which is amazing. And I think it also gives the really, really great opportunity for us to find people who we can relate to, we can see ourselves in to some degree, whether that's like you follow people who have similar features as you, or similar hair texture, or similar hair type, or it could even just be like their outlook on hair care is aligned with yours, the way that they live their life, like their lifestyle, and the way that they incorporate their lifestyle into their hair care is really like similar to yours. So I just wanted to make this really quick video, short and sweet, as I've been reflecting on my hair journey lately. If you're interested in learning more about these mini twists, definitely comment below. Also, if there's things that you wish you knew at the beginning of your hair journey, definitely share those below. You never know who might read your comment and could find it helpful. So yeah, I'm really happy that you came and watched this video. Feel free to like and share with someone who might find it useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.